I would have had one.
Oh, and we got a load of people in the house already. SJ told me there was nobody in the house.
There wasn't.
Hey there, Tony Martin. How you doing? Da, da. We weren't having that many tech issues.
We were having a few.
We were having a tech issue.
Enough for you to get grumpy.
Well, I was looking for where the poll thing was. I'd been working on a poll thing.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yes. Well, we'll get to that, though. So,
good evening. Good
hello.
morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Friday. It's Sunday.
I thought you were about to do the TGFI Friday, which won't mean anything to anybody.
I'm not sure it means anything to me, to be honest.
Yeah. So, how everybody? Hey there, Strix. They say tech issues give stream character. They do, Strix.
Wow,
they do.
we'll go that far.
I was working on a little something for later.
Oh.
For later, and I wanted it to appear on screen.
Evening, the annex.
Hey, the annex are in the house. What a beautiful day in the UK.
It has been nice today.
Yes. Oh wow. It's afternoon in Dallas. I suspect that means that you're allowed a lemonade. I'm having this sort of lemonade today. I'm on the child's drinks at the moment.
A lemony lemonade. There we go. Oh, sorry.
It's very good as lemonade. Yeah. So I thought I'd steer clear of the beer tonight.
Because you had a couple last night, gave you a headache, didn't it?
It did. I'm so old. I'm so old, everyone. Literally had 2 beers and I was like, oh, afterwards, about an hour later, God, my head hurts. I think the answer was to drink more beer.
But that was also because you didn't drink much else yesterday.
What, apart from beer and coffee?
Foolish.
But that's the elixir of life.
And the elixir of life. What the hell?
Thank you, Tony Martin. This is like
it's old now.
I reckon this is 18 months old.
Because I was saying earlier, I reckon another year's worth of washing and
it's gonna fade.
It's gonna fade off.
As long as it still says stuff. It's still gonna say stuff. It's actually even got the stuff logo on the back as well. Yes. But this that you see here, this appears on the back of the other sweatshirt that I occasionally wear, but in really small, about this big. Anyway, let me just wet the old throat.
With your little lemonade, your lemony lemonade.
Child sizes, that's for sure.
Your little lemonade.
My little lemonade. And let's get that little red. I need to sort of feed that down the back of my shirt because it really annoys me. But it's an extra long cable. So I had to finally swap headphones from those others that
broke.
That are like 10, 15 years old. And
Are you going to throw them away?
Oh, I thought I could fix them. I thought I could.
You div.
I thought, is that a small can? It is a very small can. Yes, it's a tiny can. It's only 250 mils. It's so tiny, but like these, I kind of quite like them. They do really good flat cola as well.
Karma Cola.
Carla Coma. I can't even speak.
And I've just remembered, talking about the size of things.
Yes.
We didn't get round to doing your how tall you are in boxes. We'll do it tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow because I know that some people have done it. I know Jay Dillon's done it, and I would have said that he was more than.
Yeah, I was expecting you to be more than.
But the thing is, I think
40.
everybody's probably about 15 shoe boxes, because I was thinking about this as we were having a little jog today. If you think about it, everyone's shoe sizes, the boxes are ever so slightly smaller.
That is true.
So I reckon I'll be 15 shoe boxes and you'll be 15 SJ shoe boxes.
So we reckon that we're all 15 shoe boxes.
More or less, like more or less.
Interesting.
Like I reckon we're there or thereabouts. I reckon we're all there or thereabouts. And Andy, if we didn't say hello, how are you doing?
I said hello. The annex was over 50.
Yeah, but they're size 8.
So that means maybe I'll be
over 15.
Over 50.
How many shoe boxes wide are it? Well, see, if I do that, like, it looks like I've got like some weird. I go to the gym. I don't. I don't go to the gym. Definitely
You
not.
just go to the kitchen whenever you're working out in there.
And hey, Mateo, how you doing? 5'7.5". Oh, yep. So this is going to be an interesting.
Because I'm 5'7".
Yeah. So is SJ 15 boxes as well? I think she might be. I genuinely do. I genuinely think she's going to be 15 shoe boxes.
Yeah, but what boxes were they? The Annex, were they Adidas boxes?
Oh, they look real. No.
Because they're different sizes.
I think the Annex did it with
SB
proper Nike boxes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Proper size boxes, not the baby Adidas boxes, which are obviously more efficient to ship. Anyway,
it was a mixture.
Okay, yes. See, I think we all need to do like the same shoe box.
Yeah.
I need to turn that. That's better. I was getting some really weird pressure things going on, and felt like I was on some random plane that I'm not going to be on. I was like slightly missing
for quite some time, people.
So I think SJ. So I've worn a full rotation this week. Don't know why I did that. A rotation, la rotation. And you've not really worn anything. However, well, you've worn.
I have. To be honest, I've been kind of living in my Vans.
You're always living in your Vans.
I don't know why, but I'm just finding these like my favourites at the moment.
Super favourite. So I think what we'll do, SJ, is we'll go through like 3 pairs down there, and then we'll come back. And you do have a pair to flash as well.
Well, I'm actually wearing odd sneakers right now.
You are wearing odd sneakers, which is odd. And the Annex is eclectic. So, yes, that is true. That is true.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. So, what do you want to grab first, SJ? Because there's a wide selection down there. So, while not eclectic from a brand perspective, what I've worn this week is relatively eclectic. I've been enjoying a holiday. Really, Levi? I can't believe that.
He's had his Pumas on.
Ah, yes. Thoughts on... I'm going to say this, Philip. I really like them. I really want them. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's definitely... and Jay Dolan's saying the Pumas that Levi's had on are fire. And I'm probably going to agree with that. So, SJ, as I said...
What would you like me to start with?
No. I think you need to definitely get them yourself.
Okay, we're going to go all out.
Oh, are we going to go all out?
Yeah, all out.
Out there. I don't think any of you are going to like what SJ's going to pull up next. No. I knew you were going to get those.
Ta-da!
Oh, look at these bad boys. These are the SF High in tobacco with like I know that
safety orange.
The safety orange. You don't get missed walking down the road in these. And I actually forgot how much I like them when they're on. They're a really... Let's flick cameras because I think they might focus a bit better there. Mm-hmm. The leather on them is really nice. I love all the strapping. I feel really bouncy in them. You have to wear your jeans super high up. I knew you'd all be like, what on earth are you wearing? I knew that. But like I'm being eclectic. I think these are great.
Do you know what? These remind me, whenever you wear them, and I've said this several times, they remind me of something from Star Wars.
From Star Wars?
Yeah, when they're out in the desert.
Yeah.
If they didn't have the safety orange on, they're very Star Wars-esque.
But for me, it's the safety orange that makes them.
I know. So Jay Dolan's saying, weren't you warm in those this week? No, it was actually quite cold at the beginning of the week.
Well, I think like there was a lot of wind about.
Yeah, that flipping wind.
The wind has come over from San Mateo to the UK at 4:00. But no, I wasn't. Wind. And I was just bouncing around the streets. I was like, I think I matched my outfit. And I matched the dog as well, because obviously the dog's a bit that colour. So these are like, I was talking to SJ earlier, and there's occasionally I have a bit of an out there purchase. And these were a bit of an out there purchase for me. I really wanted the greens, the olive type green ones, but I could never get them at the time.
I actually prefer these.
But these are, well, I've got the lows in an
hazelnut,
hazel and a black mid. I don't like them as much with the zip that zips up on the back. But yeah, that's one last look at those bad boys. I'm not going to give myself fire for them because I know most people are not going to like them. But yeah, they're a bit out there. They are a little bit tough to get your foot into. You definitely have to undo all the straps. And then because this is all sealed, like you literally have to kind of wedge your foot in, and then I pull these bits here. This is like and then yank this up. Like they're not the simplest things to get into in the world, but you do bounce down the street in them. I will say, because obviously the soles are AF1 soles, so proper serious.
There we go.
So there we go. So I bet you
weren't expecting that.
Yeah, I bet you were all like, "What on earth are you wearing, Mr. B? Literally, why are you wearing those?" So let's just add that comment up there because yeah, they are a sweary shoe. Yes, there are certain shoes like that, aren't there, Jay Darling? Like there's literally some shoes that you do want to just swear at. Hey Nick, you're not late, sir. We've only really just begun, haven't we, SJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only we've only been live for a sort of 10 minutes or so that's all good. So that was the first weird shoe of the week. What do you want to grab next, SJ? And we'll do. So you've got two more.
Sorry. I was chopping stuff in the garden, and I'm like convinced I've got insects on me now.
Evening, Blackberry Posy. How you doing? Exactly. But see, Filippo is right. They are very, very comfy. So, I haven't worn these for a couple of months now, I think.
Oh, a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
So
way
obviously we've got the AF.
The AF2
in red, white, and blue. The interesting thing that I'm noticing with these is, so SJ noted that, and I'll take it up to the other camera.
They're actually scuffed on both sides. I only thought it was one side.
That I've scuffed the
this
heel,
one's probably better to show.
The heel there. Okay, we'll get the other one.
There you go, that one.
And so we'll just come in here. And Josh Henry says AF2's a dope. Yeah. So there we go. So you can see that I've scuffed the back there. But what I've also started to notice is that the rubber here on the eyelets is also starting to scuff as well. So I just think that the rubber on this particular pair is just a bit funny. But they are super comfy. They look so good on foot. They really do. They're like let's just take a proper look there. And I've turned the lights down a little bit in tonight, so hopefully you can see that more clearly. And actually you can see, if you look on the eyelets there, you can see how white they're going. You see that, SJ?
Yeah, they are actually.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that.
It's where they're rubbing ever so slightly. But such a good looking shoe. They look really clean. Really clean. And Michael, how's it going? It's going great, thank you, Michael. So yes. Oh dearie me. So that was, you got one more pair to pick, SJ.
Okay.
Oh, now let's flick back to the main screen. There we go. So what have you picked? Oh, the Viotex.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually need to write back to somebody on Instagram because
you hadn't worn these since
Christmas.
New Year?
No. So let's flick back here. So first of all, obviously, we all know that these are lovely. Come on, camera, do the ting. No, it's not going to do the thing because it wants to look at me. I don't know why it wants to look at me. No one wants to look at me. There we go. So you can see, these are absolutely lovely. It's not going to focus properly tonight. But what I was going to, somebody asked me on YouTube and on Instagram, actually, if we got the Comme des Garçons dunks. We didn't get them, but they were asking me, would I go true to size on the Comme des Garçons, or would I go up a size? because they don't have the padding of an SB Dunk. Now these are obviously a normal Nike Dunk, and let's just triple check. So they're a UK 10.5, and they feel quite roomy. And so I had said to this person that that we would I would stick true to size, and the reason for that is just how these fit. But we'll, I'm intrigued. Did anybody get those Comme des Garçons? Did anybody go in for them? Like, they were horrendously priced, still horrendously priced. But what have you've been keeping an eye on them, haven't you, SJ?
Yeah, I have, and like nobody seems to be buying them.
Exactly. So the resale market
just doesn't seem, the demand just doesn't seem to be there.
No, so I reckon if you wait like a few weeks, you're going to get them not much over retail, if not at retail. And Blackberry Posy, the laces are super nice in them. I really like that sort of olivey drab.
Yeah, they are nice.
And Michael thought that the CDGs were competitive gaming division, where and Alwyn reckons that the competitive gaming division
worst
ever. That's harsh.
Wow, they actually look really nice on all of the pictures from Fashion Week.
Yeah,
when I first saw them, they look amazing on.
Well, most people in the chat are like saying Oh
well,
Well, you didn't get them.
Didn't get them anyway.
But you are still watching a few pairs on eBay.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'm watching.
I
probably won't buy them.
You won't?
Well,
you've got many other pairs to buy. Many other pairs now. And if you remember, right at the start of the year, everyone.
That's all I wanted was those.
SJ was like, I'm not buying any. And we all know how long it took her to buy a pair.
Yeah, but that's because I can actually physically buy anything.
And then this was the one pair that she was waiting for.
Yeah, it was.
And then it was like, no,
I couldn't buy them.
No,
because it crashed because it was full of flipping bots.
The bots did take it. They took it on those laser orange and purple dunks, those GRs. That they took them away from me, but that's not to worry, because there's always more dunks in the sea, as they say somewhere. Did I cop the Diamond Pumas, SJ?
No, I didn't.
Not yet.
I've been
we've been looking at them.
Right, I've been super reserved this year because I said that I only wanted to buy stuff that I really wanted.
Yeah.
And then I can't buy anything that I really want anyway.
So fingers crossed still with Riot and Flat Spot on the lasers. Yeah, you and me both.
I thought Bonkers had announced all their winners.
On Bonkers?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
Bonkers
sure they did.
Yeah. So we'll see. And Slam City just opened their draw as well, everyone. If you're in Europe.
Do you know, we were looking at those hundreds, Puma.
Yeah.
After.
Well, I was listening to the Complex podcast this week, and it's got Bobby Hundreds on.
And who was it that posted a picture of him this week?
Was it Levi?
Yeah, maybe. I think. I don't know. Somebody had them on this week, and
for
I was
a moment
like,
there, Esther,
actually,
you kind of just went. You went a bit asleep.
Did I?
Yeah, you were like. literally, like everyone. This is what SJ just was like. When she was thinking. Oh, that red cable's doing my head in.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna stick it down there. There we go. Just tuck it in nice.
Could have been anyone, to be honest. I was in a bit of a daze yesterday.
Yeah, that's very true.
There we go. It must have been Jay Dolan.
Yes. Okay. It was somebody. It was somebody. Right. So yeah. Do you think we should probably have a little look at the news or something?
Go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone, so if you joined us on Wednesday, and we kind of experimented with a poll, I think we might experiment with a poll again. So what I'm going to do is I am going to ask you all to see if you can get into the voting thing. I think. let me just. So we're gonna do that. Once I realize that I can't have that browser window open with this in and the other one. So let's just do the logging in thing first into the poll. But did I think of the? Now this is a controversial thought, Michael, and I'll let SJ say it.
What? I've just said they're super clean.
Ah, yes, but they are super clean. They're not from us, or they're not for me.
What? Hang on, what are we talking about?
The ZX8000.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's what Michael's talking
I
about.
I know, but that isn't what I was talking about.
Keep up, SJ. So yeah, I know everyone's really into them. I've seen lots of people wear them. I'm not feeling them myself. And the Chunky Donkeys, the 23rd, Alwyn is telling us, oh, why is this? Go to the dashboard. Stop doing the things.
You know, I like all the details and the effort that went into those Adidas, but I'm just not a fan of them, to be honest.
You're not a fan?
I just don't like that sort of shape.
Okay, so we are going to open the poll on the first news story.
Okay, this all looks very complicated.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
And
it's not.
Is it actually going to work?
Yeah, look, so the poll is open. So we are going to go, hopefully, into the news.
Okay.
And
do people know what they've got to do with the poll?
They've got to vote. They've got to use vote boom, vote okay, vote meh, whether you like what you see. Now this is this and I will I will.
We're wailing.
Yeah, I will attempt to get the poll votes. The poll votes. You know how you said we said we had technical problems?
Yeah, wow.
This is the technical problems that we had.
Okay.
I need to make this available in all scenes.
What's everybody voting meh for? What's going on?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Right, so people are voting on these Converse and whether they like them or not. So as we can see down here, SJ, you can see the pole vault. So what do you think? This is the hoop. I can't keep up with the chat comments. I'm just gonna. It's gone crazy.
You're confusing me.
Right, SJ. What do you think? People are voting.
They're better as a high top than a low top.
Do you like them?
I actually don't mind them as a high top.
So what was the final?
I think it's a meh.
It's a meh. 100% meh. So really,
it's a meh.
That means, if you think about it,
and the model dropped his ball. Apparently,
everybody has basically.
God, does anybody else get this? Like when you do anything in the garden, you just get the itchies.
Just get the itch.
I'm sure I've got 1,000,001 insects on me.
There we go. So everyone's basically voted meh, or the 4 people have voted meh. So that means that they get a bit of that. So we're going to move on to the next one now.
Wow, that was exciting, wasn't it?
It was exciting.
We waited for that.
Well, you could control it, but you can't. So we're going to go on to the next one now, everyone. And it's Kill Shot. So what do we think? I quite like these, but they remind me of
what do they remind you of?
What are they called? They begin with A. I'm going to buy them this week from Alwyn.
The Adversary?
Yes. They remind me of those as well. What do you think, SJ? So everyone, I'm going to open the poll.
I like them. I'm not sure on the sole looks very rocky-like.
The sole looks rocky-like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see at the back? There's like it looks rocky.
Are people liking these or not?
No, they're like there's a bit of an okay, a bit of a boom. Alwyn says the Adversary is way better.
Okay, so I think that this is this is just a Spaniel okay.
Leroy says they remind me of old people's Crown green bowling shoes. There we go.
That's a very specific reference.
And Alwyn says they look like Team Classics. I was thinking that.
So everyone's not feeling them.
There's lots of okay.
There's lots of okay. What do we think?
Really like the Kill Shot 2, but not so much on these.
Okay. Well, we'll close the poll. We'll close the poll before you all
Bit of
go.
all over the shot, really. And Leroy likes a bit of crown green bowling. There we go.
I never knew that.
Right, there's like 4 bowling houses, clubhouses.
How are this? How is there so much like green bowling? Like,
yeah, it's like we've been walking past them every day, and it's like, how are there 4 of them?
Yeah,
like
in our
next
town.
to each other as well.
Like they must be uber competitive. Do you reckon they get on the lash and like judge, and then they jump on other people's greens, like sort of late at night, like as I was discussing that we should do. Just to like, because it looked like there's a really flat grass and stuff. Anyway,
couple of hooligans here.
Exactly. So Size and Puma are back together. The Future Rider and Style Rider. Now, I like these.
Nick says there's so many old people.
Yeah,
there's
well,
actually not that many around here.
So we're going to start a new poll.
Go on then.
New poll.
Go on then.
Votes are in. So what do we think, people? So I'm going to flash through the colorways of the Future Rider and Style Rider. They're exclusive to Size. You can actually see them on the site at the moment.
I can. And that side profile reminds me of a tortoise.
Of a tortoise?
Yes.
Okay. That's not really what I was expecting.
I'm not a massive fan of them. I like tortoises. I don't really like these.
You don't like these?
No.
What about in the blue?
No, I don't like that.
No?
Nah.
What's everyone saying?
Meh.
Is that the overriding?
There's an okay and there's a big meh.
How many mehs to okays can you see on the screen? I'm going to keep flashing through.
I can't really see.
Okay, let me have a look.
It's mainly mehs. 51% meh.
Oh, it's
60% meh. There we go.
We got. I think we're gonna close the poll. I think that's a meh as well, unless there's
a couple of okays coming in.
Any more for any more people? Any more for any more? And for okays, there's no booms on this. There's no booms at all on this, people. So let me know. I'm going to close it off. I am going to close it off in a minute. Any more for any more? And we are coming in, and we are going to close the poll in a moment once I can find the button to click.
You dare.
I know. That is the poll closed. And the mares take it. God, what is going on? Why won't it close?
Oh dear. What have you done? You've broken it. It won't close. So we're now stuck with that.
No, it's closed.
That sneaker.
It's just... I don't know what's going on there, so you get to look at that for a little bit longer. Let's hit
well, we're not liking it, I'm afraid.
We're not liking it. So that was a mare, wasn't it, people? So we're going to do that. Okay. Oh, dear. Here we go. So we got some more. Any more for any more?
Come on.
So it's the Brazils. There's the Nike Dunk Brazils.
You're not going to get them.
I might get them. I'm going to start the poll. I'm just going to edit it ever so slightly, actually. We are going to make that 150.
Apparently you're giving flashbacks of Bargain Hunt.
Exactly. I could do that. Right, so the poll, I could do Bargain Hunt. It's not that hard. The poll is open.
We've got a boom. We've got a mare.
We've got a boom. We've got a mare. Right, let's just carry on through.
Do you know what? I say every time.
Yeah.
The materials are going to make or break these.
They look nice. Look at that leather.
They look nice close up. I don't think they look as nice from a distance.
You don't?
No.
How's the voting going?
I'm sure they'll be different in hand. What's going on here?
How's the voting going?
I don't know.
Oh, everyone's going for the boom for these. That's nice, people. I like it. Keep.
I would say vote Norwich.
Vote Norwich. Well, they are very Colemans, aren't they? They're very Colemans.
There's a lot of booms.
There's a lot of booms here. I knew that this was going to be a boom. I knew it was. So I think everyone, I'm going to close the poll. And then we are going to complete the poll. And we're going to say that that's going to get the fire boom. That's the first fire boom.
Of the evening, people. First fire boom of the evening.
I knew I'd try something different. Okay. Now, this is a bit of a weird one.
My word.
This is a weird one.
What the hell is that?
It's a slip-on Stan Smith.
No. That's just like, no.
Poll is open.
They look like shoes that you wear as like in the canteen or in like.
There's certain things you shouldn't do to a Stan Smith, and that is one of them.
That's just flipping weird.
I don't understand.
I
Like,
don't like.
people
No, that colour as well.
Am I too old?
It's just like weird as.
I don't mind the yellow. It's just what are people saying? What are people saying? Let's have a look, SJ.
They think they can do a Gucci Princetown loafer. That's what they're trying to do.
Like, I don't think that we need to keep this poll much open, do we? I think that there's an overriding. There's an overriding meh on those, so we'll complete that one.
Do you know what they should have done if they were actually going to do that as a sneaker? They should have done what Gucci then did with their loafer Princetown and make it so that you have a back that automatically folds down and can fold back up.
I don't think
so. It's like a hybrid. So you can wear them as like a mule.
Okay.
So you could have that as a sneaker mule, or you could wear it as a normal sneaker.
That's crazy.
And then they may have worked.
I'm just not feeling them.
But no, it's just flipping weird, isn't it?
Okay, so we got some more Nike on coming up soon. So this is like these have been out a while, but I wanted to flash them again. So we're going to start.
Michael says,
yes,
what they should have done is not make them at all.
Well, that's probably right. So we've got a Bruin here, a Zoom Bruin, quite clean, white with a team orange swoosh.
It's very clean.
It's very clean. I know these have been out for a while. I keep looking at them.
I prefer those blazers that I showed you just before we came on air.
I think you're probably right, but what's the overriding opinion from people?
Vote boom.
Vote boom. All 4 votes.
Vote okay.
Vote okay.
Meh.
All 9 votes. Here we go. This is like, they're not bad, people.
They're a good everyday sneaker, aren't they?
I think these might be just a Spaniel okay. A Spaniel okay.
Spaniel, you okay?
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, people. I think we're going to close it off. And we are going to... Oh, dearie me. There we go.
Swoosh sets them off nicely.
It does. So I think we're going to give them a Spaniel okay.
Spaniel okay.
And we're going to close the poll off. Nice. Right, let's go. Let's go. What else we got? So Nike, obviously we're always going to be strong on Nike on this stream.
Okay.
So we've got a blazer. I think we had this on like sample images of this maybe a couple of months ago. So I'll just open the poll. Boom. Then we'll come back. So it is a blazer it's joining the Planet of Hoops pack. Now I'm sure I've shown these before. They strip the laces out. No.
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 Come on, people, get your votes in.
No.
What do we think? What do we think?
No.
Yes, I knew this was going to be the case. I knew that you wouldn't be all feeling these.
I don't know. That's...
How can you do this to a blazer, people?
What? That's like, no.
Like, there's a lot of detail here. They put a lot of effort in.
There's a lot of effort into, I'm not sure what.
So you're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. So let's just check the poll. Let's just check the poll. I think the rest of you are going to not be feeling it as well. Oh my word, that's pretty strong, isn't it? That's a really strong. Oh wow. This is like, you want any more votes, people, or just want me? I'm just doing it.
I like that. If Tom Sachs and Travis Scott had a punch up, that would happen.
And in fact, I think this might get this.
Better a blazer than a dunk. Date on these, because...
Do we need a date?
Yes, we do, because somebody wants a pair.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Soon. Let me just move on to something else.
Next!
A cold wall. What do you think? All right, let's get the poll open. SJ, come on, stay with us, girl. Stay with us. I know it's tough. You
know what? I actually don't mind these in a weird way.
They're super clean.
But it's just a Cold War. It's not like a Nike collab or anything.
No,
is
it's
it?
just a Cold War. It's a London thing.
They will be super expensive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But there's something about those that I kind of like in a weird way.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy them though.
Let's see what the people say. We're going to put this to the people.
Everyone say meh.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really? You guys. Oh, there's a boom there. But really, out of the there's 8 votes, basically saying, This is like. Do you know how we all missed Eurovision yesterday, or not, as the case may be? This is the antidote to that, where we get to vote on shoes. So I think that this gets a meh, and we close the poll.
Tone would rather have the last blazer. He's into that last blazer.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like. Everyone's doesn't have to be into the same thing.
Exactly.
So.
Are you having a laugh? I've just seen what this is. Are you just like having a joke with everybody?
Let's open the poll, but please don't let me down, people. Don't let me down.
Marcy said, finally pensioners can be hype beasts with those Cold Wars. So on point with that. Right,
comment.
let's see if these get a meh from anybody.
I dare you.
Let's see.
Double dare you to meh.
I can see a boom. I can see a yes. I've seen a meh. Leroy's giving it an okay.
Oh, this is not what we were expecting.
And another meh from no.
Oh, you're just being contrary. Come on, people. Get the votes in. Vote for Chunky.
Owen's been timed out for being naughty.
Come on, people. Any more votes for any more votes? While we're there, you know what you need to do. You know it. You know these are stunning.
These are kind of getting the booms. Where are we at with the booms?
Let's have a look. On the booms.
It's too small of my screen.
We're at 70% for booms.
There
9
we go.
booms. 13 votes. Thank you for the extra vote, people.
But 3 mess.
Yeah, so you can time yourself out, Mez, and we're going to give these all a fire. And in fact, for the 3 votes, we are getting 3 booms.
So Tone says, just not into this one. Liked the 7-Eleven colours better.
Oh, interesting. See, I thought the materials on the 7-Elevens looked like it let them down. I wasn't I wasn't feeling them so much.
But that's kind of what I think with those Brazils.
Oh no, see, I think the materials look better on the Brazils than the 7-Elevens.
Okay, interesting.
I have heard, I don't know if this is true, that
Yes.
the 7-Elevens are not actually going to come out now.
I thought they had come out in the US. I imagine that.
I don't know. I think I was hit. I want to say I heard it on the Complex Sneaker podcast, which, by the way, people, we did record an episode of Sneakers and Stories today, a very special episode.
Oh, they were cancelled
because SJ basically turned the microphone on me. So yeah, we've got that to listen to. So we've got some Vans coming up just for you, SJ. We're gonna.
That's another weird slipper thing.
Yeah, that's why.
What is going on with these slipper things?
See, I was thinking about this, and I've opened the poll, everyone. So let's get in. What do we think of these? Do you think companies? We've been on the CV19 now for nearly 6 months. Do you reckon they? I was just thinking, everyone's staying home. They want some slippers. Do you think that companies have rushed these out?
Well, to be fair, you do wear Vans as slippers, and you have worn the back down.
Yeah, so actually,
you'd wear those as slippers.
I would.
Have you got them? No, you haven't.
No, I haven't got one. I wouldn't wear like that.
See, that's just weird. Why would you do that? That's not even half. That's not some weird halfway house nonsense.
I think I would. See, now that you've mentioned that, actually, this might be the house slipper for me.
Yeah, I can see you in those.
Yeah. I bet they don't come in like fat boy sizes.
Huxley would like carrying those in his mouth.
Oh, so we've got a couple of booms, but most people.
Well, of course they're going to go meh.
Yeah. So this is a democracy on this show of sorts, a kind of democracy. So I'm going to have to go meh.
But they're okay for around the house.
Yes. So
and for pottering around the garden.
So maybe they get like meh for some people and okay for other people.
Okay.
But they're not a fire boom.
But not fire boom. Although some people like them. Some people really like them. So
yeah, I can see why people would like them. Just not for me.
Okay, so I know that the adversary's out there in certain places. There've been some early releases, but
Hyacinth's Bouquet Garden Clogs. They are better than Crocs. Nobody over the age of 4 should ever wear a pair of Crocs, in my opinion.
Okay, that's very strong opinion, SJ.
Yes,
very
it
strong
is.
opinion. So I'm going to open the poll on these people. So what do we think?
Super clean.
Super clean. I'm really feeling these now. Really
But it's the
feeling
green,
them.
isn't it? It's the green.
Yeah, and that flash of green just on the top eyelet as well.
And on the tongue.
It's just little bits. Like these are.
They're chunky though.
Yeah.
That's what puts me off ever so slightly, is that they're a bit chunky.
They're a bit chunky for you.
You know, I like a light sneaker or something. But yeah, they're nice.
Even that little bit of detail there.
Where it
with
goes
like,
underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they are nice. I don't like them in navy.
I don't feel them in the blue.
In the navy, they look like something that would end up in
the navy.
Marshalls.
We think these are a Marshall special. Yeah, I can see
Remember
these.
that time we saw dunks in Marshalls?
Yes.
They didn't have any in your size.
No, I was
did
so
they?
gutted.
I don't even mind them in that colourway.
It's got to be the green.
But it's got to be the green.
It's got to be the green. So, this is a split vote. This is a difficult one.
Oh, lots of okays. No, the navies are not.
Okay, here we go.
At all, people.
Right, so I'm going to close the poll. I am. I think that these are just getting an okay, a spaniel okay, people. So there we go.
Well, they're not fire, are they?
No, well,
Unless Jado and his sister they're a bit boring. It's just a nice everyday summer sneaker.
I think it's a great summer sneaker. You know what? I think these are gonna. I think you get a banging pair of socks for these, and the socks can do most of the talking. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So we've got 2 more to go through for the news. So here we go. What do you think of these, SJ? Vintage squash type N.34 in Summit White.
Haven't I already given an opinion on these a few weeks ago?
We got more pictures.
Okay.
We got more pictures. Now because I'm kind of feeling this slightly deconstructed-y look. I like this sort of.
Do you know what? If that was done in a blazer,
Yeah.
I might quite like it. But as we've said several times, I'm kind of a little bit bored of that.
You're bored of this sort of.
I do quite like it though, because it is quite minimalist.
I quite like the squiggliness of it.
But I'm just not a massive fan of that shape.
Of the profile.
Yeah.
What people are saying in the chat?
Meh. Okay. One boom.
One boom. Okay. I thought that these wouldn't really elicit much of a reaction from you all, to be honest. I didn't think that you'd be feeling them at all. I didn't think it would be that strong at 61%, basically saying meh. I like that. That's quite equivocal.
You didn't really bring much fire tonight.
No, I didn't bring much fire. Well, I blame the sneaker industry.
Wow.
Don't.
I blame germs.
Don't put it on me.
I'm just calling it germs after what I heard that woman say today.
It's germs. The germs will eventually go away, people, and then we can go somewhere.
We don't know where. We didn't hear that bit.
Didn't catch the end of the
conversation. But when the germs go away, we can eventually go somewhere.
Eventually. So we're going to close the poll out, people.
Do you know what we did today? This is slightly off topic.
What did we do?
We went for coffee.
Oh, actually, no,
Okay.
I pressed all the wrong buttons.
What are you doing?
I pressed the wrong buttons.
Our local independent coffee place has got like this little serving hatch with a little taped off square box that you have to stand in and a contactless square thingy that comes out on a stick.
On a selfie stick. It's literally on the selfie stick. It comes out through this little hatch. And you sort of go like that. And then they sort of put the coffee and everyone's like, ooh, and like there's masks and all kinds of stuff. But oh my God.
It was so good.
It was so good.
It was like for a split second, everything felt normal until the thing came out on the stick. Yeah. And then you were like, what the hell is going on?
It felt like 2019 for just a second.
Yeah.
Just a second.
And we went out without the dog today.
We did. We went for a run. Right.
Yeah.
Got one more pair of shoes. Now, you showed me these earlier on Hanon. The drawers open. Now, people, this might be the one. I said to SJ, I might actually enter this. So I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to open the poll. So the poll is open. What do we think of the New Balance Tokyo Design Studio in like this marble blue? Oh, so nice. SJ.
Well, I alerted you to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I think they're all right.
The drawers open on Hanon. I nearly did it there and then I had a, what size did people tell me I should wear in these? And so I didn't enter the drawer at that point because I realised, oh, I need to go and ask people, and I felt a bit embarrassed for not remembering. So what do we think? What do we think, everyone? Are we feeling these bad boys? Are they feeling them? SJ?
There's lots of booms, lots of okays.
Okay, that's a tough one. You're a really hard crowd tonight, everyone. Really tough crowd.
Nick Cook is saying in the Stray Rats MB collab 2. And the Annex doesn't like split sole.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think though, you know how we talked on the podcast, the Annex, about is it a look down or is it a side? Like, what's more important? Now, you're not going to see the split sole looking down. You're going to see...
But you're going to know it's there.
That's very true. That's very true.
We were only talking about sort of tie-dye earlier, weren't we?
We were.
You used to tie-dye your clothes, apparently.
I did. Let me show the poll. Why isn't the poll showing on this?
Oh, dear. Celso, you're being naughty, according to our bot.
And
this is why we'd never get a sneaker buying bot, because they're too much trouble.
They are a lot of trouble. So yeah, so I think, right, so the overall score, everyone, because the thing did a thing.
The thing did a thing.
Yeah, we I think everyone just said they're okay.
Okay.
So we'll complete that, and there we go. So everyone, that was a new way for us to do the news.
Wow, that was exciting.
And get you all involved. Now, I will get better at doing that. Or maybe I'll get SJ to like open and close the polls over here, because I can't drive, do the thing, and do the other thing all at the same time. But yeah, always do the thing is what I say to people. And thank you for all the thumbs up, everyone. I can't quite believe it. We've got 13 tonight. If you haven't given us a thumbs up and you're watching and you're having a laugh, or you're laughing at us or something, just give us a thumbs up. It really does help us in the algorithm and stuff. Let me have a look and see what comments are going on, because I do love to look at the comments, but I can't see them when I'm doing all of that. So let's have a quick peek. What's everyone saying? Okay was the most. There we go. It was good. I like the new news. Oh, thank you, everyone. So we're going to figure that out, and even the slightly shambolic way of doing it, I think
everything's shambolic.
I hopefully. I don't know what I'm laughing at. It's all.
I don't know what you're laughing at either.
It's all gone to pot. So we've got a few more. We've got a few more shoes. We've got a few more shoes, everyone, for you to see. For you to see, SJ. So, what are you going to pull up? What are you going to pull up from there? Oh my word! Yes. So finally, I got. Oh my word! I've just noticed something.
I know.
Oh no! No.
I didn't want to say anything.
They only had one wear.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, first of all, I wore these bad boys. Absolutely lovely. Now, take a look. First wear, what can you see? A little bit of suede bleed. That's so frustrating. I'm going to show you all there so you can see. But these, they did such a good job on these. But like, look at that. They are Yeah, they've bled. Like, have a little look. Like, just tiny bit here. Can you see it?
And there's some on this one. As well.
Yeah, there is on that one. It must be the way that I walk. I must be some sort of weirdo.
Why didn't Huxley step on your foot
He did.
in
But,
these?
I can't remember if it was these. They are so nice, everyone. I'm so glad I picked these up. I know they're just a GR, and there's all sorts of bleed going on. So these should dry. Brush it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a proper little corduroy brush and just go like zoom, 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 zoom.
Maybe we should have sprayed these.
Yeah, I was a fool. I should have got on that
You
plane.
fool!
Should have got on the plane because even the lead on the
It has, yeah.
laces.
They've bled loads on the laces. Wow, look.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Need more corduroy shoes. They're such a great dunk. They did really, really well on these. These might end up being a beta dunk. Just because of the bleed.
To be honest, if there was a sneaker for you, a dunk for you, that is it.
What are you saying? I'm Mr. Corduroy.
Yes.
Oh my word!
And that's the shoe that led Blackberry Posey to our channel.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed what we've done with them.
So the annex is saying Gutty didn't get them. It's around the time of the power drop. Decided to go for those instead.
Yeah. How's the toe box? The toe box is all right. It's got some bleed there. Everyone, a little bit of bleed just where like I do that. They haven't creased. They look really good on foot. I'm gonna get a little fabric brush and just brush them out, and then we'll see what we can do. But yes, I guarantee I have more corduroy than you. Oh, that's funny. I've got a fair bit of corduroy now. We could have a corduroy battle royale on on Instagram. But anyway, so that was that pair, SJ. What else you got down there? What else have I looked? Have I put down the side there? Oh yes. So I finally boom. I finally unboxed these. I've not unboxed them, I finally wore them. And yes, they are so nice. So nice, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a fire boom because these are stupendous. Come on, it's wanting to look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the shoe. Look at the shoe. Sounds. Let's go to fire boom just for these shoes. Just because. Vote mayor. No, Alwyn. No, you can't vote. These are so nice. I'm gonna they've come with black laces. I'm gonna swap out this lace and put a black one in there. So I've got like this kind of black and white lace thing, which I'm really feeling as well. So I really, really like them. So nice. So nice. Sorry, it's a no from me. Oh my, this is really harsh.
Nike speak cappuccino.
Yeah, all right. I can see that. I'll take that. Oh my word, you lot are a tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd. Got anything else lurking down there, SJ?
No, that was it actually.
Right. So, do you want to show the shoe that? Do you want to give us a flash of the shoe?
Oh God. This chair is gonna break. Right, okay.
And TS Tone, I want to say that actually, yeah, it's the community that makes it a bunch of fun. Right. Are you going to take it off?
Well, do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, just to flash it to everyone. So this is replacing, SJ's beloved deconstructed blazers from a couple of years ago. These are a replacement. They're a gift from someone who who you are. They are so nice.
So I finally filmed the unboxing video of these today.
Yeah.
Because I've been desperate to put them on. But I've only had one on.
Oh, they are so good. So good. We're actually going to film an on foot cinematic-y thing with these, just because look the flash of that it's so strong. Boom, 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 boom. Look at it. So good, everyone. So yes, I'm quite jealous. But yes, they are fire. Oh, sorry, I just nearly stood on the dog's paw. That's not good, is it?
His paws are in front of your foot.
His paws. Pause for applause.
Yeah, he's like that. He's cross-pawed. Oh. There we go. So I'm back to odd sneakers now.
Yeah, and the lemony lemonade, everyone, fire, absolute fire lemonade. Oh, you know what I really miss? I miss what I'm not. I've just realised what I'm not going to get a bottle of this year. I'm not going to get Trader Joe's
organic lemon iced tea.
Exactly. I can't believe it. I would.
And your trail mix.
And my trail mix. Like literally, I would go to Trader Joe's, and I would stock up, and I would bring it back in my luggage, which is a really stupid thing to bring back, is iced tea and lemonade. But I absolutely love it, and the trail mix is to die for. But yeah, amazing. Or is that pink?
It's like a salmon pink, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It'll show much better when we do the on foot, and when you've seen the unboxing as well, because we did do an overhead shot, because we've got like a little action camera thing up here that we shoot the overheads from, so it's just up there, and so we're gonna do that. But you'll see
I love an Arnold Palmer.
Oh, yes, I absolutely
yes.
Such a stupid thing. I didn't know what it was. I had no idea what it was, and we went to dinner with these friends of ours over there who
in our first week.
And they were like, "Oh, we're having Arnold Palmer." I was like, "What's that?" It's exactly, it's salmon red, and sipping Arnold Palmers in New York City. Oh
yeah, like an Arnold Palmer.
Oh, we're so dull, so dull. I'm so dull. I love an Arnold Palmer. And everyone who's from the UK doesn't know what that is. It's a very nice iced tea lemonade sort of drink. So good, so good.
It's very good. It's very refreshing.
And if you
there's not enough iced tea in this country.
No, the UK doesn't do iced tea very well.
I like an iced tea.
Right, so we are on. Oh wow, I didn't realise I got so much Instagram.
Yes, he is named after the golfer.
I just want to say a massive thank you to Tamia for for that.
Buy some lottery tickets. Yeah, actually, before we should say we did not win on Friday night.
No, we didn't.
Which was slightly irritating, I've got to say. Actually, we did win. How much did you win?
I won £3.20.
And I won about £2.80, I think it was.
And,
so yeah, we weren't happy with that.
And Grease, no problem, sir. Yeah, people, if you're not following us on Instagram, it is Pint of Stuff. And I would also go and look up Grease. Definitely some good stuff there, people. Right, okay, we are now on the final leg, as they say. We are on... Let's see if I can get this right. We're on the Instagram.
Final leg. I feel like I'm on my final legs at the moment, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're on like, what are we on, week 6?
Week 6, and we scooted out on Friday morning before work to get our food shop, and we have to come down a hill.
Yep.
And I was scooting down it on one leg.
Yep.
And my God, I could just feel like my calf muscle was just like,
it was just like
super tense.
It was like,
as I was balancing.
It was like that. It was like rock or something. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we're going to go for the, I don't know what
Slightly
I was doing then.
Yeah.
Right. So the first thing is, I noticed this post at the start of the week, and I think he's in the chat tonight. So I just want to say happy birthday
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Forever tears don't want.
Happy birthday to you.
So as well for that, even though there's not like I love this shot. I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Love those pants.
Great pants.
Super great pants.
We just want to say fire boom for that.
Nice top. Actually, that's a nice fit.
It's a good fit.
Very good fit, yeah.
And I hope, obviously it's a bit of a weird time at the moment to be having your birthday, but, it's all good.
Birthdays don't count at the moment, I don't think. Not really. It means you can go, like, extra crazy next year.
Exactly. So, yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, yeah, we should do something. We should say happy birthday. So we have got then the first shoe from Swoosh Face. Look at the details on these bad boys. They are so nice. So we're just going to go fire boom for you. And then we're going to go on to our friend, Levi. Now look at these bad boys. Aren't they so nice? Don't they remind you of
the FTCs?
But also the wolf in sheep's clothing as well.
Pardon me.
Wow. Are you just belching down the microphone, SJ? Are you belching?
No.
Are you belching, girl?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I think you've gone red. Like
No,
she's literally gone red, everyone.
It's rubbing in the
Right,
sun.
hang on. I just need to change the camera. I've just noticed it's got the wrong camera.
No one wants that camera view.
No, no one wants to see that much. There we go. There we go. Back on the normal. Back on the normal. So fire boom for you, Mr. Levi. I love these.
Wow, Red Chino Brigade. Hang on. I can't. Oh, what is this thing doing? What is it doing?
What's it doing?
So Levi says, what kind of idiot wears red chinos there?
The golfing brigade round here.
Or the Brexit brigade, as we call them.
Okay, so we've got, we're going to move on from that. We've got Amy Bottomley in these Nike Blazers. What do you think?
Well, they're the
clean.
vintage 77s.
Yeah, they're super
is that,
clean. I like the yellow socks as well. Sorry?
Are they navy or black?
I can't see. I think.
I'm going to say it.
Mm.
They need to be beaten up.
That will come. Oh, crap. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, right. You're going to get double fire for that. That counts as the accident. You made me press that button. I didn't mean to do that at all.
See, I'm
going to give another fire boom. That's 3 fire booms. That should counter the duck, I think. It was such a bad. He
hasn't even had a drink.
What do you think, SJ?
See,
I think they're such a great fit. Like I like the yellow. I like the way the swoosh is lined up. I think
like the grass.
I like this picture. I think it's
they
a great
are
picture.
clean, but I'm gonna say, like with mine, I prefer mine now. They're absolutely beaten up.
Yeah,
they look so much better.
Exactly. I just think it's a great picture.
So get your sneakers a bit dirtier, Amy. Then I'll give you the fire.
Well, I counted that. I'm gonna move that button all the way over here so I can't slip. I'm so annoyed with myself right now.
Oh my god.
So annoyed. So Arlo Tone, I just I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I love these. Pressing the fire boom. I'm kind of gutted that I didn't go in for them properly at the time. So then we've got TikTok 73 with the Adidas. This is like he's been going through the Adidas hiking pack. I really like these. They're from 2010. They're really, really nice. What do you think, people? Did the polling work? I think the polling did work. I
quite like these as well.
Yeah. I think the polling worked, everyone. Let Mr. O know if the polling worked. We're not doing polling on these.
Well, it worked as in it worked.
Yeah, it was all right. It was a laugh. Swoosh face.
Swoosh face killer.
On the non-tourage. Yes, swoosh face killer.
Not dog face killer.
Here we go. Fire boom. There we go. Right. We have got the Blazer Collective with the British red diamond from 2012.
These are so nice.
They are so clean, aren't they?
Yeah.
So clean.
A lot of love for these.
Lovely materials. I love the Blazer Collective on Instagram. Like I'm obviously like not part of the Blazing Squad like you lot, but and SJ didn't manage to get the Comme des Garçons. So let's just get some more fire for Blazers. So then we've got Sebastian Basti Skate 8. Now you all know I love the Paul Rodriguez Dunk Highs from January now. Can you believe it was January when these came out?
I know, it's just crazy.
Like how is it is it May? How is it nearly June, people? Yes, how is it nearly June? Right, Tommy Trigger. Now, You know, like so I run in Asics. But not in gel lights. And I thought this was a really nice color combo.
Camo cords as well.
Yes, or they're just an interesting. Like I've seen these on him before. I really like the combination. So I'm going to give him some fire. Boom, some Asics love there. A6. I can't speak today. Well, that's most days actually. Then we've got the official sneaker speaker link, I think.
All right, how many boxes? 16.
16.
Okay.
Now he's 16. He's also note what Air Maxes he's wearing down there, because I love these.
The Atmos ones.
Yes.
Hang on, he hasn't said how tall he is normally though, so that's quite hard to like get a true comparison.
I think he's quite tall.
He looks really tall.
I've seen some of his videos on YouTube. And Tommy is a top guy for as far as I can tell. I don't actually know him personally. He'd be a good person to get on the podcast. And actually, while you're all in the chat, if you do want to come on the podcast and tell us your story, let us know and we can set something up.
So you haven't got that so that we can actually see the sneakers, but they are the blue Atmos.
Sorry, people.
Air Max ones from
a
couple of years ago.
Down the bottom there. Apologies. He's so tall that
he's too tall for Instagram.
He's too tall for Instagram, I think. Then we've got Mattieo. You're going to see these a couple of times.
And the lasers.
They look nice. They look nice on foot. They do. Let's just push that up there. I realise I'm just going to...
Yeah, what's happened?
I'm just going to
What has happened?
Zoom out a little bit.
There you go.
There
you go.
There we go. Just push that over nicely. Okay, we're going to come back to the thing. What do we think of these? I showed somebody from these last week. I think these are going to be the Air Max 1 that I'm just going to regret forever not buying. There we go. So nice. So nice. Yeah, and I agree, Leroy. The materials do look a bit cheap. It'll be interesting to see what they're like in the hand. I suspect the suede is going to bleed. If it's anything like those dunks that I just put down there. So here we go. Don't these look good in the yellow, SJ?
They do actually.
Don't they look popping? And like with that whole fit that's got going on
particularly
there.
those socks.
Yeah, such a good combination.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
And the Annex weren't bothered about the lasers. I just like the colours. I like that kind of the Lakery thing, even though I don't follow the Lakers.
Even though you're a Knicks boy.
Yes. Has everyone? How far up to date is everyone on The Last Dance? Are you all up to date? Loads of people hate those AF2s. I think these are nice. I really like these. I wish I got these as well. Right now, the next ones I do have these. These are not. I haven't worn these yet. And
you always say it wrong as well.
Pusshead. It's Pusshead.
Yeah.
It's not Pushhead. It's Pusshead. It's Pusshead. But I was commenting with Matty, and he was saying when he put these on, the little bit at the back just came off a little bit. It was just like,
oh really?
Yeah. I bet Alwyn is fed up with all of the DMs on them. Yeah, we didn't DM you. I'm just gonna say, and I'm just gonna give some fire for these calls. Boom.
I did actually see one of the stores, I can't remember if it's Focus or something, saying, please do not DM us about these. I was like, oh.
And then we've got, look at the Blazer Collective again, but with the Oskies. Like, just everyone just, these are still sitting in some places.
I know, I don't get it, because they are so nice.
Like, people, if you haven't got these in your collection,
you should get them.
You should get them. They are a good shoe. They look so good on foot. The materials are absolutely to die for. And I know the Dunk got all the love, but I really think that these should have got more attention. And have they been bleached? I don't think they have. I just think it's the light. I think
it's the light on them.
I think they've overexposed ever so slightly the right hand of the picture in a very light roomy style.
So Michael's got 2 episodes to go. Tell you what I found hilarious.
What was that?
Is when he pulled out his J1s and he had to lace them.
Yeah, Michael Jordan has to lace his own shoes.
Because it's just something that we always moan about, that Jordan's always come unlaced. And he just had the same sort of look that I have. Like, oh, for Christ's say, I'm going to lace me Jordans.
Yes. Jordan has to lace his Jordans, which is amazing. Just go and watch that. It's so good. Right. Okay. So we got some more lasers from SB Set. There we go.
Owen's deleting his account if he gets another DM about the chunky monkeys, chunky donkeys, chunky donkey.
Oh my word, people! It's right. We're nearly there. Did I give SB Set? I'm going to give you another one. I'm at that point now of the stream where I'm not quite sure. So Mike knows best.
You like these, don't you?
I really like.
You
these.
really love these, apparently, according to the comment.
Yes. Oh yeah. Look, there's me leaving a comment. Oh, duh. I'm such an idiot. I do really like them. I really like the materials, and they're so nice.
Now, Leroy, with that very you, I reckon, is that you being like sarcastic?
Yeah.
With they're very you.
We all know what that means. Okay, now look at these.
Joking.
These have been worn.
I know. It was actually me that saved this picture because I saw it and I was like, I like that these have been worn.
Let's just move that up there. Nice. So there we go. Did I give it fire? I think so. I can't remember. Okay, then we've got now. I mentioned these in the podcast. It's the Skate or Dies from 2008. I just these have other meanings for me, but yes, great shoe, great shoe, lovely colorway, inspired by a game. So right, okay. Now I thought these were kind of interesting. It's these are obviously custom. This is a custom Freddy Krueger Air Max 1. What do you think, SJ?
It's more like a Christmas shoe to me.
I think that's the quote of the evening. It looks more like a Christmas shoe to me. As Freddy comes out the background.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, with those red cords.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Santa sneaker.
SB Set here with a team edition from the Barcelona. I just really like the colorway. I love the combination of colors on this, and I like that the material.
You like the way the yellow goes behind the lilac as well, don't you? I can tell.
You just know like why the little details, like the little details that I'm gonna like. You're gonna be like, yeah, I know what they are. Right, okay. Then we're on to Alex Hall. What do we think of these? The bloody gums. He actually tagged us in these. What are you doing, SJ?
Not me.
I'm going to get some fire for that. We are close to the end. Arlo, Puma style. I just like the combination with that sneaker book there. The ultimate sneaker book, if I remember rightly, as it's upstairs. There we go. Some fire. Boom. Jay Dolan coming in. Very strong.
I do like those socks. They're really nice.
Very strong sock game. Very strong look. Fire is all we're going to say.
At the beach again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Always at the beach is our Jay Dolan. He's always down there paddling away and stuff. But yeah, I think everyone. I don't know where I was going with that. I think, if I'm honest, that is the stream tonight.
Wow, blimey.
Yeah, we have been at this now for 1 hour and 13 minutes, you crazy people. You've been with us all this way, so thank you. Thank you for joining us on this evening. I think that we will put the podcast up tomorrow. It's uploaded the file. I've just got to write the words and stuff, so it'll be in all of your usual podcast places. It's with me. So if you, do I reveal anything?
I don't know. It feels a bit of a blur now, to be honest.
Yeah, it's an intriguing one. We let SJ drive, which was kind of fun. She even pressed the
sarcastic.
Button. She even pressed the button.
That sounded extra sarcastic.
I didn't mean it to be. The Mr. B episode completely. As I said, I need to reach out to some people to come on next week's podcast, but this week's I'll put up tomorrow. I know it's Sunday, but it'll go up on Monday. We'll get that done. Obviously, we'll be back on Wednesday, everyone, for the Wednesday Waffle. And I will attempt to do the thing.
We'll attempt to be on time.
Yes, we'll attempt to be on time. I've not got a 4.5 hour on meeting this time round, so it should be easier to join you on time. And we'll obviously be putting some videos up. We've got to edit
Got 3 videos to edit.
2 videos to edit. 2 videos to edit. We need to film one as well. And if you're up for copying this week, everyone, good luck. Good luck. I think we all need it. And I just want to say thank you, everyone. Don't forget to look after yourselves.
Hope
you're all have a good week.
You are all doing well and having a good week. It was, as I said, it was nice to have a vague bit of normality today.
Yes, definitely.
It was very vague, but
definitely
it felt kind of.
It was it was good to be nearly normal. Nearly normal,
Yeah.
and thank you. Stay safe.
Yes, thank you.
And we will see you all likely.
And Tamir for life needs a Monster.
Oh, you do. Don't drink too much of that Monster, though.
No,
I've seen
you
that.
get heart palpitations.
Yeah, it's not that good for you. An
Arnold. I love an Arnold.
Oh, why does someone keep teasing us? Au revoir.
Yeah, stay alert, people. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Shop local. Save the economy. Something like that. And a pint of Arnold. Right, we're out of here.
Right, catch you Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.